Let's see. This is actually 18 inches. I don't think that books come in that large shape, large size. Well, books are actually fat, not that long. I actually failed in that subject 3 times. So what's up, people? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'll show you how you can hide the wheel in F1 2024, and you can actually make the wheel steady like this. You go to the options. I cannot show you here because I'm already in a race. So if you go to settings, if you go to video settings, if you start the graphic settings, and if you go to the training animation, turn this off. Now you see there will be a triple screen setup. You can see you will also have a triple screen setup. First, make sure to adjust the field of view. In my case, if I show you, I'll just quickly show you my field of view. So just take a screenshot of all these things, and after doing that, now you will come up with the GoPro camera, and you will see that how the scenery looks over here. So after looking it, you have to measure. You have to actually use a tape, measuring tape right over there. Okay, now use the tape to measure how long is the wheel in the game. This is actually I'll take more than 18 inches. And talking about the height, I'll take the height not in the game. I'll take the full height from the table. You can see down there. So I'll just take more than 10 inch, a little bit more than 10 inch. That will be enough. So 18 inch is the horizontal height, and 10 inch it will be the vertical height. A little bit more than 10 inch. So what I will do here is that, what you have to do here is that you cut out a piece of paper, paint it black, and then paste it on the screen. So now I'll show you. Actually, I do not have that much large piece of paper, or you should not use a paper. You should always use a book cover. So this is a book cover which I have. I actually failed in that subject 3 times, so I did not needed that book cover. So I decided to become a sim racer. So that actually changed my life. So it take this book cover, and you can. It does not have to necessarily be a book cover. But if you have a book, if you have failed in that subject too many times, then I would definitely consider using the book cover. So just paste it right over there. Your steering wheel is almost 80% complete. Now 80% hidden. Now if we have a large book, I don't think that books come in that large shape, large size. Well, books are actually fat, not that long. Let's see. This is actually 18 inches. More pieces. Okay, so this is the one piece. Okay, now this will be my right side. I just sticked it over there, and for the left side I have one more paper. It's very simple. Just stick the other side there, just to hide the wheel. That's all. Now congratulations, your wheel is hidden. Now again, get on the game, take the gamepad. Now I can wear my gloves, to show things around, to become a fancy, just a little bit. Let me wear my gloves, to give the impression of becoming, like Max Verstappen, as if he's driving the car. Now get on the game. Now you see there, and voila. See, the force feedback is not working here. This actually happens most of the time. Oh, it's actually something's wrong with the. Okay, this is actually a bug. Actually, this is, if you are having this bug, just go, see, the wheel is auto-centered. Now it will work. If I get back, okay, now the force feedback is working. You see, this is the main problem here in the game. But ignore this problem. I'll just reset myself to the track. Now it will be fine. Now my force feedback is working. Now you see the wheel is actually gone. If you actually use a controller and a wheel at the same time, chances are that the wheel will actually malfunction for some time. Even if you move way far. I'm just doing this donut on purpose, so that nothing is visible here. Not a single inch of the wheel is visible. Only I think the hand is visible. But if you use a GoPro, and if you use the perfect settings, that will actually blend with your screen, so as if there is no wheel in the front of the screen. It's actually a quite simple thing to do, but the game developers didn't think, oh, you will need the wheel. So that's all for today's video. I hope you really got the point of how you can actually hide the wheel in Formula 1 24, or it can be any Formula 1 game. If it's a different game like Automobile 2, you can hide the wheel. That's there in the option. You can permanently hide the wheel. Not permanently, temporarily. Just turn it on and off. Depends on whether you need it or not. So till then, I'll see you on my next video. And if you want to see the full race of this video, then click the video on the right. And if you want to see the Max Verstappen POV in Japan GP in F124 gameplay, then click the video on the left. Till then, see you on my next video. Until then, stay safe and chill.